SMPI Binahir, SMPIT Umul Qura, Kelab Homeschooling, SMP Lazuardi Al-Falah, SMA Garuda Cendikia, SD Juara Jaktim, and also parents who attend this session. All our dearest friends, hi, we are glad that you are here with us to explore Coyoacan, Mexico City. Without further ado, I'll invite Miss Edith as Wings representative to greet all participants and give some words why Wings present this session to you all.
Okay, thank you and good evening to all of you and good morning to our presenter. So you would see that it's very exciting. She is in the dark and going to walk. So you can see already the difference. I would like to thank everyone, the director and Uni and Safi and Jishin and all the Wings ladies who are supporting this session and all the parents. If you have parents here, I just wanted to say something very short. You are, sorry. Okay, I just wanted to say something very short that I am very impressed with you. I was in Indonesia in 1989, and when I was there, I had a very difficult time talking to people in English. And now I have students, very, very young students, talking in English. So I am very impressed, really very impressed by the performance of Indonesia, as I can see from you. And also that your economy is picking up, and I don't have to be a surprise that your country is one of the most promising Asian country in terms of economic progress, because you have very intelligent teachers and students, as I can see it. And so for that, congratulations, study hard, have fun, and thank you for being with us. Finished.
Thank you, Miss Edith. Next, I'll invite Mr. Iqbal to greet and thank Wings and all participants.
Okay. Yes. Yeah. Thank you, Nahla and Keisha, for the presenter tonight. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
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 Nice to meet you.
Hello, Mr.
Nice to meet you.
Okay.
Nice to meet you.
Okay.
Nice to meet you.
Our warm greeting to all participants tonight, especially Miss Edith and Mama Zafi as the initiator of Wings and all Wings teachers who attend to next session. Miss Alexa as our main presenters tonight, all respected teachers and all beloved students from various schools in Indonesia who are here tonight. Good evening from Indonesia. As a representative of the Al-Fikri Islamic School, I want to say thank you for the opportunity given to our students to be able to learn together through this virtual tour program with Wings. I'm very grateful that Wings make an effort to present this positive activity among us. I do believe that it strengthens the relationship and gives a room to grow together. Not only the students, but also we are as the teacher. It also gives insight to our students about other people's country and culture. In addition, this activity can also train our students to be more confident and be able to practice their English speaking because they interact directly with foreigners. I hope that we can continue this collaboration and keep this school relationship well. And for sure, we hope to meet you all in person one fine day. Again, thank you, Miss Alexa Ferreiro, for being with us, showing your beautiful Mexico in the night. It certainly gives amazing experience for all of us. Thank you and have fun, everybody, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Iqbal.
Thank you.
All right, my friends, the next agenda, which is our main agenda, guided virtual tour of Coyoacan, Mexico City. This will be presented by Miss Alexa Ferrero. She is a high school teacher in Mexico who will guide us to explore Mexico City. We might visit Jardin Centenario, the Center Plaza, the municipal building, the Catholic Church, and former mission to San Juan Bautista, Saint John the Baptist, a typical Mexican market, and the Frida Kahlo Museum. Let's welcome Miss Alexa Ferro.
Yay! Welcome!
Wow, amazing. Thank you so much. This is so exciting. Wow. Well, now let me tell you, this is the Callejón del Aguacate. The Callejón del Aguacate means avocado alley. Avocado alley. I don't know, Coyoacan is a traditional neighborhood. And what we've just seen is the typical cobblestone streets, and the Coyoacan is a mix between tradition and modernity. Now we are heading into Francisco Sosa Street. That is maybe the most important street in Coyoacan. We are right in the heart of the neighborhood. And I'm riding my bike, so I'm so sorry if sometimes I'm like, I can catch my breath. Because I think that by riding the bike, it's gonna be faster, and we'll have the chance to see more places. Okay, so this is, Mexico is a Catholic country, mostly. Most of people are Catholic, and you will find churches everywhere. This is traditional square, and the name is Plaza de Santa Catarina. There is a church, an old church, and well, basically, Coyoacan, it is said that it is maybe the first Spanish settlement. Hernán Cortés, the conquistador, the Spanish conquistador, before the Tenochtitlan battle, when Mexico, well, pre-Columbian Mexico was defeated, he first settled his, I don't know, his, how can I say? I forgot, sorry, I'm nervous, I'm forgetting. Well, he first set here with his Mexican mistress, La Malinche. La Malinche was the woman who was a Cortés translator, official translator. She spoke several languages, pre-Columbian languages, and she learned to speak Spanish so fast. And I think that is an excellent example of why languages are so important. And okay, in that case, La Malinche was a really important woman in Mexican history. What can I say? So this is Francisco Sosa, the street. And it is maybe one of the most expensive neighborhoods in Mexico. There are many artists, writers, painters living here. And okay, there you can see the site. Let me get on my bike to get faster. Hey. Sorry. There Okay, so imagine that this is the main, it was the main avenue. Can you hear me? Yes, is it okay?
Yes, yes.
Yes, everything
Okay.
is clear. Okay.
So let's imagine that this is the avenue where Spaniards and Mexican, pre-Columbian Mexican used to walk. Here you have colonial buildings, and this is the street that takes you right into the Plaza Centenario. Okay, this is the traditional architecture. The traditional architecture, the kind of laces are named ajaracas. Ajaracas, this is the Italian Institute from Italian embassy. Many people come here to learn Italian. Okay, and now here we go. Francisco Sosa Avenue, the most important in Coyoacan. Right in front, we can see the portal. The basement of the portal is dated back, I don't know, the 15th century, 16th century, or even older. There was a pre-Columbian culture before the Spaniards came. And the conquerors built churches and houses on pre-Columbian structures. Okay. So this is maybe one of the pictures that you have seen on internet. When you Google Coyoacan, well, I'm sure that you will see this. Okay. And for example, look at this. This is the very, how can I say, Indian facture, the handcrafting. It is typical of what Indians learn from Spaniards. Okay. This is Plaza Centenario. Plaza Centenario. Now it is deserted, but let me tell you, I was here yesterday. It was crowded. There is music, street food. There are a lot of people, dogs, pets, children everywhere, grandparents. Coyoacan is maybe one of the most interesting attractions in Mexico because it is cheap. You can have an ice cream. You can enjoy street art. There are actors and painters, singers, musicians everywhere. And this is the most representative Coyoacan's icon, the coyotes. Coyoacan means tierra de coyotes. And this is we are in the heart of the neighborhood. This is the typical, the most representative icon, the coyotes. And okay, the building right there is the picture you have on the flyer. Sorry, on the flyer. Okay, let me give you another round. Okay. The restaurant over there is getting ready to receive more people. It's getting ready to receive visitors. And that is the church. That's the church. And it was built during the last half of 16th century. There was a serious earthquake in 2017. So the top of the door, sorry, the bell tower fell down. And okay, unfortunately we can get in, but that is the church. It was a place where Indians came to pray and to convert into the Catholic religion. Okay, there we are. And okay, that's the building I was talking about. There are lots of cafes and ice creams, vendors, and in Mexico we eat a lot of corn in many different ways. And the most popular maybe is esquites. Esquites is a traditional dish, very cheap, boiled corn with chile y limon, and we eat esquites. So this is the building and the plaza. The one over there is a Centenario Plaza, la Plaza Centenario. Y this part of the square is named Plaza Miguel Hidalgo. Plaza Miguel Hidalgo, because Miguel Hidalgo was maybe the most important person in the Mexican independence. Okay, in the Mexican independence, and that's why he's so popular in Mexico. All the avenues, all the cities, all the small towns have a street named Miguel Hidalgo. That is the bazaar, Mercado Artesanal Mexicano. Now it is closed, but if you come here, mi casa es tu casa, I invite you everywhere, you can come here. If you come here and you want to buy, yeah, thank you for the esquites, thank you. Yeah, if you want to buy some souvenirs or typical things, typical stuff, we can come here, Mercado Artesanal. Now there is the garbage truck and people are cleaning up the plaza to make it pretty and receive visitors. Okay, now, yes, this is a square, a traditional, sorry, not square, a traditional, this is a kiosco. A kiosco, all plazas in Mexico have a kiosco. And it is a place where music bands play and children play also. This is, okay, let me do this. Okay. Somebody stole the Y. the word is Coyoacan. Okay, Coyoacan. Let me, okay, and as you can see, there we have the coyote. The coyote, which is our symbol. People from Coyoacan are called coyotes. And this is a beautiful kiosco. All Mexican plazas have a kiosco where people gather, families, children. Okay. And this is the mayor's house. The mayor's house and Coyoacan's, we call him alcalde. Alcalde, el alcalde de Coyoacan works in this office. Okay, As you can see, this is colonial architecture. Colonial architecture everywhere. Yeah, exactly. That's right, mayor. Okay. This is a beautiful site of the top of the Kiosco. And okay, let me take you to a museum. Okay, we are going to visit a museum, Museo de Culturas Populares, Popular Cultures Museum. But before that, right there on the corner, there is a bakery. This is a traditional bakery in Mexico. People buy every day's bread, every day. Families buy the fresh bread. And this is the typical bakery. Okay. Right here in the corner. And okay, this is the mission where Indians were Baptist, and they were taught the catecismo, the Catholic religion. So, and over there, there is a statue of Miguel Hidalgo. Miguel Hidalgo, who was a priest. He was a priest. And okay, he's got the Estandarte de Guadalupe. Here in Mexico, the patron saint is La Virgen de Guadalupe. The Guadalupe Virgin, she is the patron saint, and Miguel Hidalgo took that symbol, that Catholic symbol, to invite Mexicans to become independent from Spaniards. Okay.
Mexico. Mexico.
Okay. Okay. Well, now it's clearer. Everything is clearer now. And look at this. For example, this restaurant or dinners is called El Coyote Hambriento. El Coyote Hambriento, which means the hungry coyote. Everything is coyotes in Coyoacan. Everything. For example, over there we have another place. You can have tacos. Okay, and this is Pepe Coyotes. Okay. Tacos are so delicious and inexpensive. Everybody can have a taco. Okay, well, this is the museum. Everybody can have a taco de carne, taco de quesadillas, taco de carnitas. Okay, so let me park. This is the museum. It is closed, of course, but you can have a site. Museo de Culturas Populares. Okay. And it is beautiful because you can find traditional food and art crafts and pottery and clothes. Rebozo is like a shawl Mexican women wear. That is a typical cloth item. clothing item that Mexican people, Mexican women wear. And they use the rebozo to carry their babies, for example. It is really, the rebozo es muy importante. El rebozo es muy importante para las mujeres en México. ¿Por qué? Because they carry, for example, the babies, or they carry flowers. They carry Diego Rivera, the painter, for example. Diego Rivera has a lot of paintings, and there are women carrying flowers, for example, alcatraces, the beautiful alcatraces. And it is because women nowadays keep on wearing the rebozo. I mean, it is a mix. Mexico, it is an interesting mix of cultures. People like me, who, I don't know, wear the regular clothes, and people who wear the traditional skirts and hairstyle. And yeah, we what can I say? We interact daily, usually. And mainly in Coyoacan, many people come to sell their products, and people come to buy, because if you want to buy something handmade, Coyoacan is the place. Handmade blouses, embroidered dresses, or toys. We can come to Mexico. We can come to Coyoacan and get everything. This is a traditional restaurant. And you can have cafe, El Morral. You can have enchiladas in the morning. On Sundays, we eat a lot. On Sundays, we usually have a big breakfast, and many people come to restaurants to have chocolate, café, enchiladas, chilaquiles, and fresh fruit. We are lucky. We have a big variety of fruits and vegetables. Okay. This is a theater. Now it's not working because we're still in, because of the pandemic. But some officers who work at the mayor's house, I think they've got some places there, offices to work. Okay. And let me see, what can I say? Okay, this is a cafe, very popular, maybe the most popular in Coyoacan, El Jarocho. El Jarocho means a person who is from Veracruz. Veracruz is a state. Okay, look at that. That is an archangel. This is the cafe. People come here to get a cup of coffee, cappuccino, chocolate. This is a school. This is also a school. And, well, not also, but this is a school right in front of the cafe. Now people are getting ready to have breakfast. We eat atole. and tamales in the morning. Atole, tamales. Atole is a hot drink, sweet and thick, really thick, but it's excellent. If you're hungry, atole and tamales are the best option. There are sweet tamales, spicy tamales, also made out of corn. We use corn everywhere. Tortillas, pozole, drinks. Now we are heading to the market. Okay. We are heading to the market, and okay, in the market you can get everything, and fresh vegetables, fresh food. Here we have, you're gonna see another vendor of pozole and sweet bread. Pozole, tamales, sweet bread. And that's what people usually eat in the morning. If you don't have time to fix your breakfast, you can always have tamales and atole. Look at this. This is what I am telling you. Elotes, esquites, patitas de pollo. Patitas de pollo are the chicken feet, and people love them. Okay. Unfortunately, the market is not open yet. Okay, here you have another example of a restaurant, barbacoa. Barbecue is a favorite on Sundays. Gorditas de maíz y de nata, they are corn patties, and we love them. They are sweet and soft. Yeah, you can eat corn in so many different ways. Okay, that's another, here we have another plaza. This is another plaza. And La Plaza Allende. I love Coyoacan. There are so many trees. There are so many green areas and places to have fun. It is not so near, but in Coyoacan there is big viveros. We call it Los Viveros. It is a place where they cultivate trees and plants and then try to keep the Mexican flora. And you can go jogging and have some fresh air, but it is the opposite side. So I'm afraid we are not visiting the viveros. Now we are heading to Frida Kahlo's house, the blue house. Let me see what's the best way. Okay, this is the market. And well, this is an avenue. People there. Well, now you will see more and more people. And now the sun is rising. And okay, what can I tell you? What else can I tell you? The blue house, this is a tortilleria. I'm sorry, I need to do it fast because sometimes people just don't like to be recorded, and I understand that. And I don't want to be intrusive. That was a tortilleria, and we buy fresh tortillas every day. Many years ago, the tradition was that tortillas were made at home. All the process, which is really complex, was made at home. Tortillas were prepared at home. There is a method that is called nixtamal. Nixtamal, and that is one of the characteristics of pre-Columbian cultures in Mexico and the area. They discovered, they found out how to cook corn and nixtamal. Nixtamal process is maybe one, it was the process that allowed people to eat elote, maíz, in all the form. That is the nixtamal. Nixtamal, nixtamal. Different from the tamal. Tamal is the piece of, kind of a piece of bread, but made out of corn. Okay. And we are getting closer and closer to the blue house. Over there, let me show you. They are building the highest tower in Mexico. Over there, I don't know if you can see it. It is silver. That is the highest tower in Mexico. And as I was telling you, Coyoacan is a mixture of all styles of architecture, traditional and modern architecture. Okay, we are almost there. This is a sports center. People come here to play soccer. Soccer is the most popular sport in Mexico. People adore soccer. We are big fans of soccer. Okay. That's a field there. One more block and we got it. Okay, look. It's Bienvenidos Deportivo La Fragata. We call them Deportivo. The place where you practice sports, that is Deportivo. That is the symbol of Coyoacan, Alcaldía de Coyoacan, okay? As a part of Mexico City, okay? And as I was telling you, there are coyotes everywhere. Give me a second, this is a crowded bus. Okay, yeah. Street, this is Londres, this Londres street, and I think the museum is the next corner. It's gotta be there. Okay, okay. Ay, ay, ay. Let me ride the bike to get it faster because now I'm not sure if I'm doing fine. Okay, give me a second. If I'm going the right way. No, I think it is the other street. I'm so sorry. I practiced the tour before and now I'm forgetting. Ay. In Mexico, it is very common that if you don't know where the place is, you can ask people to help you find the place. So if you come, don't be shy and don't worry. People are always willing to help you. If they see that you're kind of lost, they always help you to get to the spot you want to get. Okay, so this is the blue house. This is Frida Kahlo's house. And people from everywhere come to visit this place, the blue house. Okay, there you are, Museo Frida Kahlo. It is the place where she was born. If you go there, you will see her bed, painting stuff, materials. The kitchen is beautiful. If you have the chance to Google the kitchen, do it. It is beautiful. That is the traditional kitchen. All in Mexico, everybody would like to have a kitchen like Frida Kahlo's. So this is on the corner of Londres and Allende. And this is the other side, called the blue house. The blue house, Frida Kahlo's house. Maybe, no, not maybe. I think she's the most famous female painter. Okay, and no wonder why. No wonder why. Okay, well, I think that's it. It was my intention to give you a general view of Coyoacan. And yeah, believe me, invite you to come. Everybody is, as we say in Mexico, mi casa es tu casa. Esa es una típica frase. Es más, la gente cuando dice, people, when they speak about their houses, when they talk about their home, they don't say, en mi casa tengo 3 perros, for example. They don't say, and in my house, I have 3 dogs. They say, in your house, I have 3 dogs. And it's kind of crazy because you would wonder, no, in my house, I have no dogs. But what we mean is that mi casa es tu casa. Okay, so I think I'm ready for questions and any comments you would like to ask.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you very much. Wait, excuse me. Perhaps could you tell this mi casa tu casa, you know, this small things that you can speak in Spanish so the children would hear the sound of real Spanish from a native speaker? Just a very,
Claro.
you know.
Claro que sí. Bueno, pues me gustaría decirles a todos, hola amigos, hola amigos, hola a todos. Estoy muy contenta. I am so glad to be here. It is so exciting. Estoy muy emocionada, de verdad. Quiero agradecer. I want to thank. Quiero dar las gracias a todo este grupo maravilloso, extraordinario de profesoras, teachers in Wings. Thank you so much. Y a ustedes, chicos, a los alumnos, students, I want to say felicidades. Quiero decirles muchas felicidades. You are awesome. Awesome. Your level of language, su nivel de inglés es realmente sorprendente. I teach English in my school, and unfortunately, we can get, not in public schools, en escuelas públicas, no llegamos a ese nivel de inglés que tienen ustedes. una u otra, maybe one or a few schools, but children struggle, they suffer, sufren con el inglés aquí en México y pues tratamos de hacerlo más divertido, we try to make it fun. And this activity, esta actividad es excelente, maravillosa, maravillosa actividad para entrar en contacto con culturas diferentes desde, por ejemplo, el horario. For example, I think it is, I don't know if you had the idea that 7 in the morning in Mexico was dark. I was worried, yo estaba preocupada porque estaba muy oscuro, pero veo que es interesante, como dijo Miss Edith, it's interesting. Y eso está muy bien, muchas gracias. Mi casa es tu casa.
Gracias.
Gracias.
Yeah, Alexa, they would like to see you now.
Yeah, sure, sorry.
Can you switch your camera, Alexa?
There you go. Okay.
So it goes to question and answer. There is somebody who raised hand. We have lots of students who raise their hands.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so it goes to Nur Hasana. Siti Nur Hasana, are you there? I'm going to spotlight you. Wait, you haven't activated your camera, so let's go to Raka. Hi, Raka. Get ready with your question.
Hi.
Hola. Hola.
I want to know what the history of the blue home behind you.
Wow, the history. Okay, well, maybe the most important it is that Frida Kahlo was born here. She lived with her family, and many years ago there was the tranvía, el tranvía, the public transportation, where she had the accident. She lived here, and she used to take el tranvía to get to school. I don't know, maybe the history about the building in itself, I'm sorry, I can tell you, but the most important is that it is Frida Kahlo's. Imagine you living in this, Frida Kahlo as a little child, living in this house with his family. Oh, sorry, her family.
Okay, thank you.
Gracias a ti.
Thank you, Raka. So for the next question will be
Thank
from
you.
Fala. Hi, Fala. Get ready for your questions. I'm
Okay.
going to add you for the spotlight. Yes, please.
Hola, señorita.
Hola.
Hola. To be honest, okay, I'm going to ask you a question. Was it very quiet in there? What time do people go to work usually?
Sí, es tranquilo, es muy tranquilo. It is quiet. Coyoacan es tranquilo. Mexico City is not so quiet. We are about 20 million people. Is maybe the biggest city in Latin America. Coyoacan es tranquilo. Sí, people, okay, there you can see people sweeping, cleaning up the streets. People start working early. Sí, la gente empieza a trabajar temprano. Todos, yo voy a la escuela a las 7 de la mañana, tengo que trabajar en la escuela. La gente trabaja temprano en México. Early in Mexico, yeah, we are early birds.
Or is it Saturday over there?
Yeah, it is Saturday. That's right. But as you can see, there are a lot of people working. Okay, over there. Cleaning the streets.
Okay. That's it then. Gracias.
Okay. Thank you, Fala. So we have the next questions. Is it okay, Alexa?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have lots of students raise their hands. So
Oh,
it
boy.
goes to Nayara. We can't hear your voice.
I'm so sorry. Udah kedengaran belum, Miss?
Okay, sudah, yes.
Hi, Miss Maria. Are most of the buildings in Coyoacan influenced by the buildings brought by the Spaniards?
Sí, definitivamente sí, es correcto. Bueno, estas ya son modernas, como, no sé, modern houses. But yeah, mainly Coyoacan, one of the attractions are the buildings, the colonial buildings. Lo que vimos en la avenida Francisco Sosa es muy colonial, muy típico. A veces parece que estás en España, muy colonial, very similar to Spanish buildings, architecture. And right, miren, allá va una ardilla, a ver si la ven. Ahí. Bueno, hay muchas ardillas en Coyoacán, déjame intentar para ver. Ya se fue. Hay muchas ardillas. There are many chipmunks in Coyoacán. They are everywhere. Yeah, the squirrels.
Thank you, Miss.
Thank you.
Nayara.
Excellent question.
We have also Tia. Get ready, Tia.
Yes, Miss.
Hi, Tia. Yes, your questions, please.
The house. Who owns the house? Who owns the house, Miss?
Pardon? What do you say?
Who owns the house?
Oh, who owned the house?
The blue house?
Yes.
Well, now it is a museum. It is a museum, and I think it is part of the government. It is a museum, and there are no people living in there, just the museum.
Okay.
But that is a good question. That is a very interesting question. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss.
We still have some more questions. Is it okay? We have Akila, we have Aira, Amar, Fahad, and Aya.
Sure.
Okay. By the way, if you want to sit down or in any place, it's okay, or something, just find your comfort zone.
It's okay. Don't worry.
Okay.
I'm
All right.
okay.
Okay. So please, Akila.
Yes, Miss. Hola, I want to ask what are the rules we have to do in a Mexican environment? I only asked for 10 rules.
Yeah, the rules for, can you repeat that for me, please? The rules for?
The rules we have to do in a Mexican environment.
Okay. We are so informal and flexible. As I was telling you before, you can go down the street and approach people and say, hola. And people usually will answer the questions. We are not that formal. We are not formal. And ladies, for example, love when they are called señoritas. For example, I'm almost 60 years old. When you call me señorita, that is music to my sound. So, I don't know, maybe, what can I say? The rules, we are kind of chaotic sometimes, We don't usually follow the rules. And I think that is part of why we, in Mexico, the idea is that we are happy people. Because we keep a balance. But if you come to Mexico, everybody will adore you. Everybody, we love people, foreigners, people coming from other places. So I don't know. I think the rule is just say señorita to the ladies. And por favor y gracias. Por favor, the magic words. Por favor, gracias. Y con eso, no rules. Indeed.
Oh, no rules. Okay.
No rules.
Thank you, Akila. We have Ira. Okay, hi Ira.
Hi, Miss.
Hi.
I have a question for you. What is the most favorite place for people to visit in Coyoacan, Mexico?
The food market. Whoa, the food. I mean, and I understand why, because it is tasty and cheap. If we have, for example, imagine a family of 3 children, mom and dad, that makes 5 people. You go to the market, the food market, and you can have food, delicious food, really unexpensive. So maybe the market and the plaza, la plaza Centenario, all around the fountain. Remember the coyotes? Alrededor de los coyotes, la gente se sienta, people sit over there, and they just, there are benches, there are a lot of benches, people just hang around. Maybe the food stands and the Plaza de los Coyotes, la Plaza Centenario y la Plaza Miguel Hidalgo. Y la gente, pues nada más pasea. People hang around, and that is really cheap.
Okay, Miss. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ira. We still have Amar. Yes, please, Amar.
Miss, can I ask you 2 questions? Why they call the blue house?
Maybe the reason is so simple, just because it is blue. Yeah, maybe just like the White House in the USA. Yeah, I think that is the reason. Good question. Question number 2.
What is the traditional food in Mexico?
Quesadillas, tortillas. We are supposed to put cheese in, but not always. You can put carne, meat, vegetables, mushrooms, and sometimes cheese. Les llamamos quesadillas. Quesadillas porque tienen queso. Quesadillas have cheese, are prepared with cheese. But you can have quesadillas with meat, quesadillas, vegetable quesadillas, and they are very similar to tacos. The only difference is the tortilla. The quesadilla is folded and the taco is rolled. The tacos, quesadillas, tamales, and esquites.
Okay, thank you, Miss.
Thank you, Amar. We still have Fahad. Yes, please, Fahad.
Hola.
Hola.
First of all, I don't know if this has been answered before, but why the city is about coyotes?
Because it is that is a good question, because it is a pre-Columbian settlement. A pre-Columbian settlement, and the pre-Columbian culture, the pre-Columbian people decided to call it coyotes. Maybe there were coyotes all around.
Oh.
I don't know. Bravo.
Yeah, thank you, Miss Maria.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We have Aya.
Sure.
Hello, Miss.
Hola.
Hola.
Eso.
What your favorite food in Mexico?
Yummy, yummy, yummy. Whoa, difficult to say. What is your favorite food in your place? What is your favorite food in your country? For you, what is your favorite food?
Like spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Yes.
Ajá. Aquí en México, espagueti es muy popular.
Wow.
Todo el mundo ama el espagueti. Everybody loves spaghetti. Todo el mundo ama espagueti. Aquí. Mi comida favorita es de la comida mexicana, Mexican food, maybe quesadillas. Son fáciles. Cualquiera puede hacer una quesadilla. Everybody can fix a quesadilla. So, I love them. Me gusta el espagueti, también me gusta mucho. Me gusta espagueti.
Thank you, Miss.
Thank you.
Yeah. Alexa, how many more questions will you have?
How many people are?
How many people? There are some.
How many questions?
Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are more 6 students raise hand.
Oh boy. Okay, maybe 3 more. I'm so sorry. The thing is that I have a meeting at 8 and I just couldn't cancel it. Now I'm starting a master's degree and today is my first session and I couldn't cancel it. So that is the reason why. I'm so sorry.
Okay,
let's make it 3 more.
3 more. Okay, so we have.
Excuse me. Maybe those for the other two will not be cold. You can just pass your question to Uni, and Alexa will answer it when she has time, and we will send you the reply. Okay, that would be a good thing, I think.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Sí. Eso estaría muy bien. Ayer grabé un video de Coyoacán en vivo, un video en la tarde, para que vean, to see the contrast between Coyoacán in the morning and Coyoacán in the afternoon. Si quieren, if you want, I can send it. Lo puedo enviar para las maestras, lo podemos tener para que ustedes vean cómo es Coyoacán. So you can see Coyoacán during the day. Si están de acuerdo.
Okay, thank you. So the last 3 questions.
Okay, so we have, okay, enough. Yes, please.
Thank you for the time. Actually, I have 2 questions. My first, thank you. My first question is, as you mentioned before, Colombia is the most culture that makes up the culture in
Coyoacán.
Yeah,
Coyoacán.
Before other than Colombian, is there any other culture that affects the culture in Coyoacan?
See, how can I answer the question? Pre-Columbian peoples, there were many pre-Columbian peoples. Nowadays, it is not uncommon to meet people who speak their own language. Spanish is the official language. We all speak Spanish, but there are still many people who speak their own languages. Otomí, people from Oaxaca. Mexico is so big. There are so many people, so many states. Mexico is a big country. Oaxaca, Veracruz, Chiapas, Puebla, and they speak, there are a group of people who speak their own language. Yo creo que Principalmente aquí, algunas personas hablan náhuatl. Coyoacán es coyotes en náhuatl. Náhuatl es un idioma. Náhuatl is a language. And maybe the most important culture and a combination between mestizos como yo. Mestizo es una combinación de español con indígena e indígenas, Indian people and people like me. I don't know. It is difficult to answer that question. Really difficult. I'm sorry.
No problem, no problem.
Thank you. Gracias. Gracias,
Thank
gracias.
you.
Thank you very much.
So, the second one, Afen, please.
May I ask a question?
Claro, claro.
So where is your favorite place?
¿En México o en Coyoacán?
In Coyoacan. Oh yeah, and you're very pretty, but that's not a question. Thank you. Sorry.
That's okay. Dun, 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 dun. My favorite place in Coyoacán. La plaza. La plaza. Cuando viene mi familia, when my family comes to visit, we go to the plaza. Vamos a la Plaza Centenario. When I was a little kid, my mom used to take me to have ice cream. Ice cream. There is an ice cream shop that I remember when I was a child. En la plaza. La plaza, sí, ese es mi lugar favorito. Te sientas, you just sit and watch people. You see people passing, and that's it. It is fun. Boring, maybe, but fun. La gente en Coyoacán viene de todas partes y son muy... hay de todas partes de personas en Coyoacán. Vienen extranjeros, people, foreigners, or people, Mexican people from other states. And it is interesting, just sit and watch.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
So the last question, it will go to Catalia.
Hola, señorita.
Hola.
Hola.
Hola, hola.
Can I ask a question?
Por favor, claro.
Is there any kind of traditional festival or special event in Mexico
Sí.
that will help in every year or something?
Sí. En septiembre, las fiestas patrias. In September, the independence celebration. And in December, on December 12th, we celebrate Virgen de Guadalupe. Whoa. That day is really, I can't explain that. I don't know how to explain. Many people,
really crowd?
Exactly. Many people come walking from miles and miles and miles to worship the Virgin. And that is a day when we don't work. Offices, schools, everything is closed. And people go to La Basílica de Guadalupe. Imagine, not only from Mexico, also from Central America. Imagine that La Basílica de Guadalupe es como la Meca. People coming like Santiago de Compostela in España. People coming from all around the country and other countries, Central America, and they come on that day. It is maybe the most important celebration in Mexico. Y el Día de las Madres, nobody goes to school, and we go to visit our mom and have fun and lunch with our moms. El 10 de mayo, Día de las Madres, y el 12 de diciembre, el Día de la Virgen de Guadalupe. Esas son las más importantes.
Okay, gracias. Thank you so
¿A
much for
ti?
your time.
No, gracias a ti,
Victoria.
gracias a todos.
So we are sorry for Wangi, Aubina, Pasti, Ahtar. You can send me a message if you have questions. Later I will pass to Alexa. So that's all, Edith and Alexa, for the presentation.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you so much. And then we go to the next agenda as Nahla and Keisha. For your information, we are going to have a special performance. It is specially presented to Wings Ladies. We are going to perform a special dance from West Java.
Oh, super. Come on. Bring it on.
Okay.
Bring it on
Let's
now.
welcome Honey. Honey, get ready, Honey. Honey, are you there?
Yes, Miss.
Ah, okay. Yes, I can hear you. Okay.
Wow.
Wow, it's awesome, honey. And that's the dance, the merak dance from honey. For you,
Bravo,
Alexa, for
bravo.
you, Miss Edith, and for you, all Wings ladies.
Bravo, bravo, bravo.
Thank you. Thank
Muy
you.
bueno, bravo.
Honey, do you want to say something, honey? Yes, please say something, honey.
Okay, hi,
Qué bonito.
it's Honey. So I'm explain some of the meanings of the dance that I have done. This dance called Merak dance. It's one of the arts origination from the Bandung area, West Java. Yep, that is all. Thank you.
Thank you.
Gracias a ti, gracias. Gracias, gracias. A ti.
Thank you so
Hermoso.
Thank
Hermoso.
you, honey.
Lindo. Qué bonito.
Okay, so we go on to the next agenda. Yes. There will be some announcement. Wait for a second before we close. Before we close the session, I'm going to send you a link. It is a Padlet. So I send you in the chat box. It is a Padlet link. So please kindly write your testimony. Wait for a second. So I send you this link. Please kindly write the testimony after following the 2 tours from Wings and Al Fikri. So the first one is from the first one that we have already done last week. It's Penang Food Street, and then the second is tonight. So please kindly leave a message, leave your comments, leave your testimony, and it's also good to say or to write the insights or experiences or the new things that you learn. Or you can even give us ideas. Which country do you want to see in the next Wing virtual tour? Is it okay, Miss Edith?
Yes,
Then
of course. Yes.
We are looking forward for the next tour.
Yes. And what we can improve and what we can do.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So, good.
Okay, so everyone, please take your time to write down in the Padlet.
Okay, so
Okay.
before we go, we would like to hear from Safi, and I would like a round of applause for Alexandra for a very, very good work. Alexandra, we love you. Alexa, we love you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes.
Gracias, gracias.
Are you near home now? Are you now near your home?
About 5 blocks or 6 blocks from home.
Okay, so you can still be with us. And I think, is somebody going to speak, Uni, before we go? You're from your school? No, it's done?
No, it's done.
Okay, so we may speak from Safi, and then we will close the session.
Okay. Yes, Mama Zafi, please.
Is she there? So while we are waiting for Mama Safi, I would like to say thank you so much, all the students, and I hope that you would learn Spanish too. Now that you have listened to real Spanish, that you would be able to be inspired in learning Spanish.
I can't find her.
Oh, she's not there. Oh, what happened to her? Zafi, will you please speak? Maybe if you speak, we can hear you. Are you there? Or maybe she's gone. I don't know. Maybe sometimes she has a problem with the internet.
Yes. I searched her name, but I couldn't find it.
She was there before. Anyway, so shall we are going to end the session while the students are writing their testimony?
Yes, by the students. For writing the testimony, they can take their own time, I think.
Yes.
Okay. But the last but not least, the photo session.
Yes, yes.
The photo session. It is also important. Okay, everyone,
Alexa is gone.
We have around 5 screens now. Okay, so wait for a second. Okay, for the first screen, hold your smile. Freeze. 1, 2, 3. First screen. Okay, wait. Okay, second screen. 1, 2, 3. Okay, wait for a second. Okay, the third screen. Mama Zafi is coming. Mama Zafi is in now. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Wait, we have 2 more screens.
Oh God.
Okay. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Then the last screen. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's all.
Okay, thank you so much.
Zafi is here now.
Yeah,
Okay, now.
Suddenly I was out. I don't know what happened.
Okay, so Safi, your last testimonies. Your speech.
Yeah. Thank you, Alexa. Thank you so much. It was really interesting.
Gracias.
I traveled to Mexico. I haven't been there, but it was really like being there.
Sí.
And it is lunchtime here, and I'm really hungry. You described so many kinds, so delicious food. So thank you so much. And I was really happy to hear you speaking Spanish. It's really like a song. Huh? Now, next time I will speak Greek. Ευχαριστώ πολύ. Ευχαριστώ πολύ, Alexandra.
Gracias. Hasta luego.
Okay. It was really interesting because we learned a lot about your language, your culture. Frida Kahlo, I don't know if the students know who she is. She was a very important painter, a surrealist. I think she rejects this, she doesn't think she was a surrealist. She was the wife of Diego Rivera, who was a very important painter. And she's a part of the history of 20th century. She's a very important lady. Normally, ladies painters are not very well known. And she's the happiest. She's very well known. So thank you, Alexa, once more. We are very happy in Wings. I have to thank Alfikri because they host us, to thank Uni, to thank all the cute students who participated, cute, clever, amazing students. I was amazed by your English again. And I hope we meet again in the next event. Thank you.
Thank you, Mama Zafi.
I
We
will
are
be
looking forward to the next event.
I will be Grandma Zafi in 2 months.
Okay. Wonderful.
Bravo.
Thank
My dear
you.
students, thank you so much. Thank you,
Thank
Alexa.
you, Alexa. Thank you.
Nahla and Keisha, please close the session.
All right, thank you all teachers and all of you, our dear friend. Hope that everyone enjoys this session and can learn new things. We're looking forward to the next interesting program and other school collaboration. Hope that all WINGS teachers and all participants are safe, healthy, and happy. That's all. Thank you. And wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam
Gracias.
Bye.
Gracias. Thank you so much.
Adios, adios, gracias.
Adios.
Adios.
Gracias, Alexa.
Gracias.
Thank you so much.
Un gusto, un placer. Adiós.
Adios.
Adios.
Thank you so much.
you.
Thank you to all
Thank
teachers from
you.
Indonesia. Thank you, Miss Danti. Thank you, Miss
you.
Irma. Thank you,
Gracias.
Retno.
Thank you, Uni. Thank you,
Thank you, Mama
Alexandra.
Zafi. I miss you.
Me too. I miss Indonesia, Alfikri, Uni, Sisi, and everyone.
Miss Yichin is not coming tonight. She has something to do.
Sorry. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you so much, everyone. I'll end the session. Bye-bye.